All right, you guys, this is part two of representing our benchmark fractions and percentages using hundreds grids, which is also known as your 10 by 10 grids. So we need to make sure we pay attention to this model, especially because you guys will see this more often than anything. All right, so this illustration, you have two 100s grids. And they go together. They go side by side. They go together. So I see in my first part of my illustration, I have 100 squares shaded in. All right, but I'm not done yet. So I need to go down at the second part of my model, and I see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So in total, between these two models, I have 154 squares shaded in on my 100 grid model. So that means that that's my part. Now, what do you think my denominator is going to be? Do you think my denominator is going to be out of 100 or is it going to be out of 200? Naturally, you guys might think that, oh, it's out of 200 because I have 100 in my first part of my model and I have another 100 in my second part of my model. But remember, it's called a hundredths grid for a reason, or a 10 by 10 grid for a reason, because we're using this to help us find our percents. And percents are always out of what again? 100. So I'm going to go ahead and put that my denominator is out of 100 because we're once again using our hundredths grid to help us find our percent, because percent is always out of 100. So that means that, if my denominator is 100, that means that I use my numerator to find my percent. So what's our percent going to be? 154%. Don't worry if you guys don't understand. Just know that I'm here for you in small group time, and I will assist you and help you to make sure you fully understand what just happened. All right, our last model. Wow, this one looks kind of different from the other ones, that other hundreds grids that we've been working with. This model only has 10 columns, but so does our hundreds grid. If we count the columns, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you will still treat this model like you would a hundreds grid. So let's see. I want to know how many are shaded. So I see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 that are shaded. But how many, 10 in total, I'm sorry, you guys. But how many are shaded? 9, because I see that 1 is not shaded. So I have 9 out of 10. Okay. Now we need to find our percent. But this time, it is not out of 100. But once again, we're going to relate this back to our hundreds grid. If I were to have 9 columns shaded in my hundreds grid, so if I would have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, there we go right here. If I highlight this for you to see, how many would be shaded in? 90. Okay, because there's 9 columns shaded in. So 90. So that means that your percent down here would be 90%. All right. So once again, if you guys don't understand, you need more help or clarification, make sure you have your questions ready for me in small group. See ya.